There is a whole hidden world inside your gut, made up of trillions of bacteria. It might sound strange, but this world is called your microbiome, and it affects way more than your digestion. From how much energy you have, to your mood, to how your immune system behaves. So if your gut feels off, this tiny world could be why. Hi, I'm Jeroen, the founder of Crohn Proof, and today we're diving into something most people never heard about. But once you understand it, you will see your gut symptoms in a whole new light. There is more going on in your body than you think. Inside your gut lives a whole community of bacteria, trillions of them. This is your microbiome. Think of it like a small, self-sufficient village. One person grows the food, another keeps the systems running, someone else keeps the borders safe. Every role matters, and when everyone works together, the whole village benefits. Something similar happens in your gut. So what does this bacterial village, your microbiome, actually do? It helps break down your food. It produces key vitamins like vitamin K. It keeps inflammation in check, and it even impacts your brain. About 95% of your serotonin, your feel-good chemical, is made in your gut. This means how you feel emotionally is deeply connected to what's happening in your belly. When your gut bacteria are out of balance, the first signs often show up in your digestion. Things like bloating, discomfort, or changes in your stool. But because we are used to feeling a bit bloated or tired after meals, we brush it off. We adjust, we push through, until those little signals turn into real problems, like food sensitivities, constant discomfort, or inflammation. Your microbiome is a living ecosystem. It's sensitive, dynamic, and constantly adapting to what you feed it and how you live. But here's the truth. Modern life makes it hard for that ecosystem to stay balanced. We eat lots of processed foods filled with sugar and refined carbs. We don't eat nearly enough fiber, the food your gut bacteria need to thrive. We take antibiotics that wipe out both harmful and helpful bacteria, and we live in chronic stress, long days, short nights, and no time to breathe. That stress messes with your gut just as much as your diet does. And when your system is overloaded, your gut doesn't stay silent. It pushes back with symptoms that are hard to ignore. You might be thinking, okay, but what does this have to do with my symptoms? When your microbiome is out of balance, your whole gut environment starts to shift. Good bacteria fade, harmful ones grow. This affects how well you digest food, how strong your gut barrier is, and how your immune system responds. A weaker gut lining allows tiny particles, like undigested food or bacteria, to slip into places where they don't belong. And your immune system, it starts to overreact, even to normal things like food. That is why a disrupted gut can lead to bloating, abdominal pain, food sensitivities, diarrhea or constipation, but also brain fog, fatigue or low mood, and even inflammation that keeps the cycle going. This invisible ecosystem inside you, it matters more than you think. And here's the good news, your microbiome is always changing, which means you have the power to change it too. Now you might wonder what you can do. Here are 3 simple, science-backed steps that help your gut find its balancing. First, eat more plant fibers found in fruits and vegetables. They feed the good bacteria in your gut and support diversity. Second, try resistant starch. You will find it in cooked and cooled potatoes and green bananas. These special fibers aren't digested in your small intestine. They go straight to your large intestine where it's fuel for your good gut bacteria. Third, cut back on grains and sugars. They feed harmful bacteria and reduce overall gut diversity. Even small amounts can keep the wrong bacteria thriving. And here's something most people don't realize. Your gut bacteria don't change overnight. They grow based on what you feed them, but that shift takes time. That's why it is important to go slow, especially when adding fiber. If you add too much fiber too fast, you might get gas, bloating, or discomfort. Let your gut adjust and give your microbiome time to catch up. It's a living system, not a light switch. What if you are already eating better, but your gut still isn't improving? Then it might be time to look deeper. A stool test can show what's really going on the inside. It's like opening a window into your gut. A stool test shows which bacteria are there and which ones are missing. if there's a parasite, fungus, or bacterial overgrowth, how well your body is digesting and absorbing nutrients, and specific markers that show how your immune system is responding in your gut. With these insights, you're no longer guessing. You're making informed decisions based on real data. I've linked a full video that walks you through a stool test step by step at the end of this video. This tiny ecosystem inside you has a massive impact, and when you support it, everything starts to shift. Your digestion, your energy, your immune system, even your mood. But here's the truth. It's not just about what you add, it's also about what you stop feeding. Even small amounts of sugar and refined carbs can keep your gut stuck in the wrong loop. Your gut can't heal if you keep feeding the problem. Once you understand that, you are in control. Change doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to be intentional. That's it for today, my kings and queens. If you're ready to go deeper, check out the full Crohn-proof program in our app. Inside, I will guide you step by step to restore your gut so you can take back control and feel better day by day, building real confidence in your health. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I will answer them in an upcoming video. And if you want to learn more about stool testing, you can watch the video right here. You will learn exactly what kind of information it reveals and what your stool tells about the root cause of your symptoms. Watch this one next if you are ready to get real answers from your gut. Thank you for watching, take care, and I will see you in the next one. Let's get your shit together.